Hi friends, Hunter, Fisher, Trapper, Trader, Guide, Scout, and Interpreter, and Country Cook Steve Hall, back aboard the beautiful Miss Sheila houseboat where we're cruising and cooking again today. I love these simple recipes where we use the canned venison. Now if you haven't seen the segment where I show you how to can venison, watch that, then come on back and learn some of these great and quick recipes. In fact, I need my canned venison. I need the secret ingredient. There we go. She's the secret ingredient, but we'll use this today. This is that canned venison. It looks a little kind of scummy inside when it cans itself and creates its own juice. Don't let that fool you. You could drink this stuff right out of the jar. It is fantastic. Now, I've told you that this canned venison will last on the shelf. I've ate it as high as 3 years later. It's a great thing to can and keep, like all your beef and your chicken and your venison. For long term, you don't have to freeze it, and it comes out great when you open it up here. Now, let me do this. I'm going to give it the test. Two things I check when I open my canned venison. Push the top first. Make sure it don't do that. If it does that, it's lost its seal. And the other thing is this little sound, this shh. Listen to this. Hold on. You hear that? Shh. It pops open. That's that sound you want to hear. If that does that, that means that it's sealed when it was pressure cooked and it is fresh as can be inside. We're going to drain the juice out of this jar because we'll have too much fluid if we don't. Now we've got the meat, and I'm going to save that juice and make gravy with it later, because don't throw that away. That is just precious stuff. We'll put our little venison down in here, our canned venison. We're going to kind of smash these little cubes. Remember, I cut these up in 1-inch cubes when I can the stuff, and you can can anything. I don't really can backstrap, because as you know, you like that for the tender eating, good eating steaks. But I can hindquarters, front shoulders, the leg meat that's got tendons in it. Just can it. It disappears. The tendons get super soft. Okay, we got it kind of broke into our shredded barbecue. Only thing we need now is some great barbecue sauce. This stuff was developed for us by Clem Schmidt, a good friend of mine. We don't even have the label completed on it yet. It's Shotgun Red's barbecue sauce. Should be available in the store near you and on the internet real soon. We're going to pour in about 1/2 cup of this stuff. This tastes unlike anything you've ever ate. It's made of all natural ingredients. Oh, it smells wonderful. We call it smoky sweet. Shotgun Red's barbecue sauce. You'll adore it if you just try it one time. Okay, got our 1/2 cup of barbecue sauce in there. Boy, this is looking great. It smells so good. Now, don't get me wrong. I love beef. I'm a beef eater. But I also love venison. And if I can mix venison in 50-50 to make meatloaf or make anything out of venison like sloppy joes or this barbecue, that's what I reach for first. Okay. Take a look at this here. We got all our barbecue sauce put right into our shredded. It wasn't shredded when I popped it in there, but I mashed it up and made perfect barbecue out of our canned venison. Now, I'm going to take our buns. We're going to butter them both sides, top and bottom. That keeps a lot of that barbecue sauce, if there's a little extra juice, from soaking through the bun. In fact, if you make sloppy joes, that's the prime time to butter your buns top and bottom, because it keeps that sloppy joe mix from soaking into the buns and making them all soggy. I got to tell you something. I'm always talking about the North and the South, how they do things different, the way they cut up catfish, the way they do their venison in certain areas. This particular barbecue sandwich, in the South, they put slaw on top of it. In the North, they would just dish it up and eat it. In the South, they go like this. They load it up with barbecue. In fact, if you give them a barbecue sandwich, they're going to ask you, where is the slaw? Okay. Get our slaw on there and put slaw right on top of the barbecue. That's the way they eat it in the South. So I tried it one day, and I can tell you, they know what they're talking about in the South. They know their barbecue. Get our barbecued venison on here. Put another little dab of slaw on top. Oh, that's looking good, looking good. Doctor them up. Here we go. Put the lid on this one. And there you have it. Barbecued sandwiches with slaw on top, made from your canned venison. Throw some pickles in there, a little bit of chips. The kids will love it, and the guys will really love it. I know I do. Let me give this a try here. That is absolutely fabulous. Try it at your next outing. Take a few jars of your canned venison to the hunting camp. Make all these different recipes. Stroganoff, put it on a white gravy on top of noodles and these barbecued sandwiches. Is this the best barbecued sandwich with slaw you'll ever eat? If it ain't, it ought to be. This is Steve Hall saying, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. This is really good.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching Cooking with Shotgun Red. If you enjoy our recipes, become a subscriber to our cooking channel, and you'll be the first to know when a new recipe is posted. We'll see you next time, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below.
This is Shotgun Red saying thanks a lot.